Hi there, I'm Pamela Windle from Smarter Change, and I work with women who have problems with their hormones and struggle with their menopause. So today I'm with one of my clients called Yvonne, and she's just going to share her story of our time together. So do you want to say hello, Yvonne?
Hi, my name's Yvonne.
So, Yvonne, just want to tell us about what your situation was like before you started the Natural Solutions for an Easy Menopause programme.
Well, I've been suffering really for over 5 years. Really bad bloating, terrible mood swings, very tearful, hot sweats that you couldn't really. I had really, really bad hot sweats during the night, hardly sleeping at all, no libido, and literally hated the way I felt, the way I looked. I would say near to depression with everything that was happening.
Yeah, so you really felt that you weren't coping.
Not at all, no.
Yeah, okay. So did you have any worries or fears about making a decision to start with working with me?
I obviously did have fears and worries because I have tried so many things off the internet, tablets, creams. I've been to herbal shops and spent a fortune on herbal things. Been to the doctors over and over again, and they just don't seem interested in, helping people with menopause. They just seem to shrug you off. So I'd obviously spent a lot of money over the last 5 years, and I've got drawfuls of stuff upstairs that maybe have worked for a couple of days, maybe not have worked at all. So I just thought, oh God, more money laying out am I just going to be wasting more money? Is anything going to ever work for me?
Yeah, so was that the one of your biggest fear was like spending more money on something that perhaps wouldn't work?
That was my biggest fear. Yeah,
Mm.
just throwing more money, more money after what I've spent on things that just haven't worked. It was just like, where do I draw the line and just say, this is me, this is what I'm going to be for the rest of my life?
Yeah. So you're post-menopause, aren't you? And
Yeah,
it's 5 years post-menopause.
at least 5 years. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So it's a long time of having to try and find solutions for all the problems that you've listed just before.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing was working at all.
Yeah. So what's happened between sort of then and now?
Well, my bloating is far better. Obviously, you've got to stick to what you've told me, the diet, drinking plenty of water, all the little tips you've given me on the turmeric and the ginger. You've given me lots of tips, and as long as you stick to those and just do everything as best you can, the bloating's definitely got a lot better. My hot sweats are much better. And obviously, I'm learning to deal with my mood swings, learning to calm myself down through the videos that you've sent me, the links that you've sent me, the tapes. So, yeah, everything's far better than it was.
Yeah. So you're sleeping through the night, you said. So how many nights do you get a full night's sleep a week now?
I would say 5 out of the 7, I get a full night's sleep.
Wow. And what were you getting before?
1 to 2, maybe 3 hours if I were lucky a night.
Yeah, so that's really improvement. So that's going to affect your mood and your concentration.
Definitely. It affects everything so much better.
Fantastic. So how often did you listen to my recordings?
At first, very regular. I mean, I do think that you need to be listening to them even now, even though I feel better. It's just they're relaxing. There's lots of tips in there. So I think they should be listened to at least twice a week.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
And I'm still having the hot baths that you've recommended me to have with the Epsom salts. That really helps as well.
Fantastic. So how do you feel now then? How do you feel that your life's changed as a result of working with me?
I would say I'm a happier person. My husband's definitely seen a difference in my moods. I'm much happier. I'm not so snappy, and I just feel more confident everything, the work situation. I'm not letting people were really getting to me at work. And I think probably because of my lack of sleep, the way I felt about myself, it all just builds up and builds up. And you just, anything anyone says, you really take badly. Everything was taken badly. Where now I just think it's just a comment. It's just, why am I getting so tight about these things? The breathing techniques you've taught me, to calm myself down. The pelvic floor exercises have been really good. It's just everything, really. Just doing everything that you've told me to do has made a massive difference.
Yeah, fantastic. And you mentioned libido as well at the beginning. That was a problem. How is that now?
That was a really bad problem. I'm still working through that, but I'm definitely getting there. Things have definitely improved. And I'm sure if I just keep doing what you told me to do, things will get back to normal, which would be absolutely wonderful.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Yvonne. You've been a pleasure. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Been a pleasure to work with. You've been fantastic.
Well, thank you for everything that you've done. Because without you, I think I'd have been ripping my hair out by now. So it's been a lovely journey, and I'd recommend anybody to have a go at this. It's been really life-changing, I think.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.